What's
After
Yusuke
all
wearing?
we've
I
been
really
through, there
like
are no
it.
strangers here.
Aww.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Oh my god, Kasumi is so nice.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that.
Oh my
thing
god,
you're
yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing, Ryuji. Like, what is that?
So it's caught your eye as well.
No,
It happened to
boy.
catch mine while I was strolling through the city.
How did you afford that? Yusuke can't buy food, but he got a brand new scarf?
I bought it for myself as a reward
Alright.
for the end of the year.
Alright, Yusuke. I'm just
What do
saying.
you think about the scarf?
It's unique, let's just say that.
Oh, you've recognized its unique beauty as well.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
That's funny.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that
Yeah,
soda soon,
time to
it's gonna
eat,
get
bro.
soggy on you.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
Yeah, it's chow time.
So
You know those
good.
memes where it's like the people list like how much their rent is, how much their internet is, and then they have like something of a ridiculous amount. So like people have like rent, $200, like cell phone bill, $300, and then they have like Funko Pops, $5,000. Why can't I afford to eat? Like those memes, that's how I feel about Yusuke and his scarf. That's all I'm trying to say.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right?
Oh, I love Kasumi. It's been so long.
They're
just to hear her
amazing.
voice.
You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
Aw, see, she's so nice. Sujiro likes her. Sujiro's like, I like this one. I like
I
this
made a
one,
little too
Joker.
much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Oh, she'll definitely want
Seconds,
more.
please.
Yeah, she
fast do
eats
you
so
eat?
much, bro.
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Well, she's an athlete with a bottomless stomach.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
I like Sai's
Senpai,
little
don't
line.
kid them
That's
so much.
Cute.
My appetite's totally normal.
It's really not. My sister eats like Kasumi does because
Breaking
of all
news
the
on our
dance.
top story.
Oh my god, no, Akechi!
After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will
Oh
move
my
forward
god,
in the charging
what if
of Representative
Akechi is
Shido
like
for
on
his
the news and
confessed
everyone
crimes.
knows like the Detective Prince
It's finally happening.
did the bad things?
I was planning on telling
No.
all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this
No.
one piece of good news with you.
He won't be arrested?
And that would be?
Akechi's not gonna be arrested?
The woman involved in his false charge case has
Oh.
finally come forward and provided her testimony.
Oh, good.
I can't say for certain yet,
We're gonna clear our criminal
but his criminal record may very well
Yeah!
be overturned.
Good.
For real?
And that's wonderful.
Yay!
Congratulations, Senpai.
Oh, I love it when she
Of course,
calls
this
us
is highly
senpai.
confidential. Got it?
What great news. Looks like we
Aw.
really will be having a happy
Yeah,
new year.
Happy New Year!
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
Yeah!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice.
Ooh, what's
A
that?
thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's
Ooh.
most famous faces. I'll never give up.
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Who is that guy?
Oh
Hello?
yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
Oh boy.
So he's popular, eh?
I mean, he kind of looks like us.
If I were more like that human.
Oh,
Maybe Lady
boy,
Ann would-
Mona. Oh no! Oh no. Guys, I think I put something together just now in my head that he said that. You know how, because there's a scene that was in the trailers for P5R where Mona is a human man. So now I'm looking at this and I'm like, well, what if this, like, Mona speaking this into existence? Like him saying like, oh, well, if I were a guy like that, like what if, I don't remember what Mona's model looks like in the human form, but what if his appearance is modeled after that guy? I don't remember what he looks like though. I'm pretty sure he's just a lengthy dude with like that type of haircut, but I'm not sure if the hair color's the same.
The year is winding down
Anyways,
to its final
We're
moments.
just gonna, I have
Let's
something
take
in my
a look
eye
at
if
how
you guys
people are
haven't
spending
noticed.
it all across the country.
But yeah, just
Now that I'm
gonna
thinking
point
about
that
it,
out there.
Hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
It really did, Ryuji. It's been
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually
Oh, I
live
feel
through
that.
this year?
We
I
feel
doubt
that.
we'll
That's
experience
2020 in a
anything even
nutshell,
similar
isn't it?
to it for quite some time.
Oh boy.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
Yeah, hopefully life is a little more quiet from now on.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
Oh well,
If
that's
that's
what
the
you
case,
guys think.
Then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own.
Damn.
Right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
Oh, he calls Makoto senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's a
Fine,
bit.
fine.
Oh, this is such a
Leave it
nice
alone.
scene,
I mean, what do you
guys.
even do as
love
an honor
this so
student?
much. Oh man, I was at the top of my
So much
class
has
last
happened over the
semester,
past
so you know
12
what?
months.
I don't want to hear it.
But in the end, we got to spend it together
Yeah!
like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
It was a great year.
Yeah.
We never would have met each other.
I don't
you
have
know?
any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be
Oh,
even better
guys,
for
I'm
us.
gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. It's the glitter that's in my eyes, but I'm gonna cry.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Yeah, considering you were like barely here, but still.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
This is so nice.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight.
Aw.
And this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going,
Wild.
but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Aw.
Next
Aw,
year?
Ryuji. Next year's tomorrow, bro.
Sojiro, Osechi time. Get those New Year's dishes ready. Chop chop. And don't forget the black beans.
Damn.
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning.
Good.
Don't worry about
Cool.
the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Aw, Sujiro's such a good dad, all this cooking. Ooh, look at the little thingy, the little flowers. That's so
Good morning.
nice. Hi, Kasumi. No, I'm not asleep. I'm up. I'm awake. I didn't mean to wake you. I feel awkward asking this now that I've woken you, but remember promising me that we'd go pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day? Yeah, sure. Did we do that? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
I'm so happy.
Isn't it New Year's Day today? Wait a second. We'll be fine. Don't worry. Aw. Hey, you up
I'm
yet?
counting on you.
Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. Okay, so we are going today. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, we get to go on a date with Kasumi.
Sorry to
Whoa,
make
whoa,
work your
whoa,
first
did you see
activity of the new
that?
year.
That was a little weird.
Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
There was some flashy things going on. Happy New Year!
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
Aww.
We're especially grateful you're open today.
Aww.
You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
That's funny.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man?
Yeah.
That's a wise choice.
Happy New
Whoa,
Year.
whoa,
That's what you say
whoa,
today,
whoa,
right?
whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a minute! Oh no! Mona! Oh no, Mona! Oh, Mona! Oh, Mona! His hair is his bluish Mona hair, but I knew it. He took the appearance after that guy. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, Mona. He does look kind of hot though. He looks very like J-pop idol type. Mona's no cat noir. Oh my god. Excuse me, but who are you?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Are you still half asleep or something?
Wait. Wait. That voice. Hold on a second.
What band?
I need him to talk again. That did not sound like Mona. He sounded like Cat Noir. I'm gonna make
sharp.
lose it over here. Oh my god.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely,
well,
Futaba-chan.
she does. Futaba looks beautiful.
I picked it out with my mom.
Your mom? Oh Oh no! Oh no!
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later.
Oh.
Time to make like a tree.
Okay.
The year's first shrine visit, eh?
I need Mona
think
to
we
talk
should do?
again. I need him to talk again, or I'm gonna lose it, bro.
Perhaps we don't need to go this year.
Anyway, I don't care about what
We
these
don't have
elderly
any more
people are
wishes
talking.
that need
Well,
granted?
actually, no, that is important because they don't have any more wishes. Nobody has wishes. Nobody wants anything. Did you guys hear that? There was a distortion in the music right there. There was something went wrong right there in the music. Did you guys hear that? Am I going crazy? Maybe. Yeah, Mona's voice is more important. No, I mean, one thing at a time, Arnold. Whoa, wait, I want to talk. Wait, no, we're leaving. Oh man, I wanted to talk to him again. Oh my god. Oh, this is a cutscene. I guess we're fine like this. Aw, where is she? Oh, look how cute she is!
Senpai!
She has a pretty, like, she has a new ribbon. Oh, look at her! Kasumi's so cute! Yeah! Oh my god. Oh,
Do I look weird?
no, you look beautiful. Aw, what?
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are.
Look at her!
Well, shall we?
Yeah, let's go! Oh my god, guys. Oh my god.
I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all.
Because
It's
society
really
has no
unexpected.
more wishes.
I'd almost prefer the
Oh,
usual
no.
crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next
Well,
one.
we're all
That
still
is
here,
true,
so I
I
think...
know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I
Look
have an
at
idea.
them.
New Year's party tonight to help switch gears?
Yeah.
Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
Oh, we were on a date. We were on a date, guys. We were on a date with Kasumi. I'm so happy.
How many coincidences can there be in one day?
I mean, there's,
And a good
you know,
morn unto
the
you
shrine
all.
is nearby.
I haven't
Like,
seen you
you
in
know,
absolute
it makes
ages.
sense that we'd all be here, going to the same shrine,
We
you
were
know?
hanging out just yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time?
I mean, I don't know.
Talk about incredible happenstance.
I think it makes sense,
Indeed.
but anyway.
But due to this fortuitous turn of fate,
Yeah.
I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight.
Aw.
Truly the embodiment of
nice.
Japanese beauty.
I really
What are you
like
doing, Kitagawa
Haru's,
senpai?
I really like Haru's kimono.
Just
I mean,
ignore
I
him.
really
It's
like
a fit he gets into
Kasumi's as well,
sometimes.
but those two are my favorite.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
Yeah, let's grab something to
I'm
eat.
sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
No, never mind.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Damn.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
Bro. Her father's alive, bro!
I'm gonna hit up some
See,
New
look
Year's
at that!
sales
We had a
with my
little
mom.
question mark on us! Oh my god. With your mom! Oh my
Well,
god.
looks like you're all busy.
Little
Maybe
exclamation
you should hit up the
point.
track team and see what they're up to.
No!
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out
Okay,
if she has
well
any
that would be
plans yet.
normal. That doesn't seem too weird. No, it's like no one's making any sense. Why would she, like, why would
Well,
she
I guess
oh,
we'll all
not
just
make
go
any
to our
sense? I
own
mean,
thing then.
See you later.
Well, why can't we hang out with Kasumi?
Looks like it's just us now.
Yeah, just me and you.
Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
I know she moved schools, but like she's still, you know, you can still go say hi and all that stuff. To be a ladies' man? Yeah, to be a ladies' man, let's say
You're
that.
starting the new year with quite the passionate
Aw,
wish,
that's so
senpai.
funny. Oh, boy. What was your wish, Kasumi?
Me?
Aw.
Well... Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, if that's her sister, I'm gonna lose it. Like, I'm literally going to...
It's from my dad.
Okay, it's her dad. Everyone just calm down. Maybe she still wished for her sister, but that would mean Kasumi's wish wasn't fulfilled.
He He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so
Aw,
I have to
damn.
go home and spend some time with them.
Feels bad, man.
He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's
I still
kind
think,
of
okay,
serious
so
about
if
their
you guys haven't
get-togethers.
watched my stream, I had a theory that Maruki was Kasumi's dad. I also said that that would be weird for a number of reasons, because you're not supposed to treat your own family if you're a doctor, but I don't know, I'm starting to get that
I'm really
vibe
sorry.
that,
I was the one
you
who
know,
invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
I'm getting the vibe. Like, it was either in my mind, I was like, would they do that Shido's her dad, even though the Shido storyline, you know what I mean? Like, even though Shido's storyline was already, like, with Akechi being his bastard child, would they make Kasumi the legitimate child? He's a counselor. You're not supposed to be a therapist to your own kids. Like, that's basically, like, standard practice here anyway.
Dad!
But my theory is that his dad, like, Maruki had glasses and Kasumi went glasses shopping, so she went to get Maruki new glasses. That was my whole theory.
You should hold on to your sleeve.
Oh, okay.
That is your dress kimono after all.
He's a whole new person. All right. He's a regular person. All right.
Who do we have here?
Oh boy.
I believe this is our first time meeting.
I feel better now.
This is my senpai.
Wow, we're actually meeting a parent. Think about that. We haven't met anyone else's parents.
The one I
I'm
told you
glad
about
that he's
before?
not her dad. I'm
My
glad that
senpai
this
who's done
guy
so
is
much for
her
me.
dad.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
That's so cute. Yeah, he's got the
Dad,
glasses.
Not all the time.
Ah, see?
that not
we're
so?
the canon romance guys. Like, we have to romance Kasumi. Oh
I
my
was
God.
told you picked these out for me too.
Yeah.
I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
I'm so happy. We met Haru's dad, but like we didn't not on good terms, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I know
Dad
Haru's
wears them
dad
all
exists.
the
I mean,
time.
like,
He can't
actually, like, you guys understand what I mean? Like, On's parents, Ryuji's parents, like, we haven't actually met, you know.
I'm quite the fan of them.
We met Akechi's dad too. Okay, you guys are bad. You guys are
Well,
are
shall we get
stopping.
going?
You guys are in Cal's mental timeout. You guys know what I meant. That's not nice. That's not good. Something just happened right
What?
there.
Something wrong?
I think Kasumi sees it too. I think Kasumi knows that something's wrong. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
Nothing. Well then, senpai, please
I think
excuse us.
Kasumi knows because Kasumi's wish would be for her sister to be brought back to life, wouldn't it? Like, it seems like Kasumi it seems like Kasumi hasn't gotten her wish. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago.
Uh-oh.
Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you please drive us right away?
Akechi's gonna come with us. Oh my god.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
I'm sure Akechi's gonna come with us, bro.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
Yeah, see, exactly. It's the same thing that Ryuji was like, hello, Makoto, we're the Phantom Thieves over the phone. It's the same thing. Oh my
Despite
god.
not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right?
Oh,
I'll join
Akechi.
you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down,
Of course
would you?
not, Akechi. Always for you. Always for you, Akechi. Guys, I am loving this so far. Like, I'm like, holy shit. Holy
Senpai!
shit, bro.
And Akechi-san,
We just happened to be together when he got your call.
Yeah.
First a
I
dead
guess.
woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Oh.
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that
Oh,
I
man.
have the same powers he has?
This is crazy, bro.
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Well,
Allow me to stop you there.
yeah.
I'm not a
He's
part
like,
of the
let's
Phantom
stop right
Thieves."
there.
However, since
Oh
you've
my
already grasped
God.
the concept, It's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
This is nuts. Yeah, you can tell him. He already knows.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either,
man.
though. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here?
That's the question.
I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or
Yep.
they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
That's crazy.
Yes, that's
my
exactly
God.
it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Damn, so they can see it, but they don't care.
Rather than simply
Oh my
hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Let's go!
Not only has
Oh
a
my
palace
God.
manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to
This
us.
is crazy,
I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related
my
to our
God.
current incomprehensible
Oh my God,
situation.
I don't even know
Wouldn't
what
it
to
be more
say.
efficient to just go inside and see what we
I
can
mean,
learn?
yeah, that's
That
true.
is, if we have the means to do so.
Oh,
Oh,
because the
It's-
nav went away. But now it's back. Oh boy, it's back, bro.
I thought it was gone for good,
Damn.
but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
Good, I think.
I have it as well.
Nice.
Is there a search history?
Search history. How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has
Oh,
been
man.
censored somehow.
Censorship.
Could this be the doing of the
Oh, boy.
palace's ruler?
does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible
Okay,
to infiltrate
good.
it anyway.
Plot convenience.
If
Yeah,
you're
they
going in,
really want to
would you be
avoid
willing to bring me
saying.
with you?
But I
can't put
remember
my
that
finger on it.
scene. Okay.
Something's been bothering me about this
Kasumi
place
said-
ever since we first entered
Here's the
it.
thing. Kasumi said, I hate that I give Dr. Maruki and Joker so much trouble. Then she said it was a stadium, and I don't know exactly what the distorted desire was, but like they said all the words. Like Kasumi said all the words that it could have been in that sentence, unless it's our
I
palace.
promise I won't slow you
'Cause
down.
she said Joker and she said Dr. Maruki, but she also said herself. So I don't know if she... I mean, I guess it could be
What's
her
your
palace
call?
too. But anyway.
That settles it.
Yeah, she said her name too, so it's either hers, Dr. Maruki's, or our palace. There's not
All
really,
right.
but our palace
Let's
being a
do
stadium
it.
doesn't make any sense. So really, it's just them two, you know? Let's go, bitch. Okay, so if we're switching to gameplay, I'm gonna go like this. Oh my God, guys, the music's so epic, bro.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
Well, that's a good question.
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing
Nice.
forward.
Ah, this theme is really nice, guys. I really like this song.
Is that so?
Oh wow.
By the way,
Akechi's in his evil form, bro.
What's the matter?
well, I'm not
He's
sure
in
how
his
to put
scary
it.
form, guys. Oh my God. Oh, your true outfit.
True outfit.
Oh, you mean this old
Oh, this old thing. I love
thing?
Akechi
Yoshi's
so
always on
much.
side.
Oh,
There's no
man.
reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective
I
prince.
love Akechi, guys. This is so funny.
Enough chatting.
Oh my
Let's
God.
move out.
I love Akechi. Guys, I'm so happy.
Those
See? Oh, he's in a lab coat.
You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Oh. We have business.
Leave.
Uh-oh.
You are unwanted intruders.
This
Do
isn't
not
good.
disturb our Lord's research.
Uh-oh.
This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology.
Hmm.
This one sounds
See?
rather cultish,
And
for
Maruki
example.
had this scene where he talked about totalitarianism or something. And he was like, you know, that's not a bad ideology, except it crushes everybody's will of the people or something. And so I'm just like,
Sorry, but we're going to pass through
oh,
there now.
man.
We don't have the time
don't
to
know,
waste
man.
on peons like yourself.
Wow, Akechi's so hardcore, man.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering?
Fuck.
Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Oh, hello.
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
ready whenever.
Whenever you are, Akechi.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly.
Cool.
I'll provide the support.
Uh-oh. We got
Look at
multiples.
this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time
Look at
for
Akechi's
a
face!
bloodbath.
Oh my god, guys. I'm fangirling so hard for Akechi. I love that Akechi is here. I love that he's fighting with us. I am so fucking happy. Ah, he's excited! Oh my god!
Akechi-san.
He likes to kill. What can you do? No, it's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Break them.
Oh my god, bro. Look at this.
Loki!
Oh, you missed! Did Akechi just say shit? Oh my god. I am going to...
Something else.
I'm going to just hold off because I want to... Hello? Can I not concentrate either of them? I want to hold off because I want to do their stuff. You know what I mean? I want it to be them fight. I wanted to concentrate on just... Oh, nice.
Crush them!
Crush them! Oh my god! You can only concentrate yourself. Oh, I forgot. Ah, nice!
Too late to be sorry.
Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh my god.
I think we handled that rather well,
guys,
didn't we?
Crush them! Oh my god.
Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
I think Kasumi's thinking.
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research. And also something about pain.
No, Dr. Maruki.
It mentions
no.
salvation as well.
No.
All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind.
Damn.
Oh?
Oh?
I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
All of Akechi's dialogue, guys! I don't know how to explain it, but just how he talks.
I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san.
I have seen to found a map. Crush them! Like all the stuff he says. Like.
Would you say this is how he normally is?
Oh my god!
Like a,
I love her little
ruthless
lean
sort
over.
of person.
This is so cute, oh, guys.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving?
Sassy, no bullshit, bro. Oh my god.
Unless teaming up with a ruthless
wow,
sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Oh man, I love Akechi so
Looks like we're
much,
busted.
bro. Yeah, I mean, you just talk too loud. You're like Ryuji Kasumi. Yeah, this way. I'm glad I looked at the map. Hello? What the hell?
That voice. Look.
Oh my god.
No way.
Is that her dad? Oh no. That's her dad. Oh no, that's a sister, I think.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma.
This isn't good.
Yes, she'll be here
Is this
too.
his wish?
I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down.
Wait, it's... Oh no, I thought they were in a hospital. This is a funeral. Oh no.
Why?
I thought she was in a hospital bed.
Why?
Oh no, this is the funeral for Kasumi's sister. Uh-oh.
Why?
Aw, even Akechi's a little
That was your
moved
father
by
in the
that.
video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire,
Sumire.
my younger sister.
Aww.
Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right?
Yeah.
But how was this video?
Uh-oh. The bad things are happening again, guys.
I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Oh no. What does it mean?
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Ah, fuck, man. Yep.
Yes. I'm all right.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go. I don't know, guys. I feel like there's... I have another theory about Kasumi,
When was it that you said
way.
you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san? I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still
Okay,
have a long way to go.
So, if you guys weren't around, here was my Kasumi theory. So, Kasumi, her persona, and I've been told this doesn't matter, but I don't give a shit, okay? Her persona is based on Cinderella. So, I had a theory that Kasumi is not actually Kasumi, and that she pretended to be Kasumi. Wait. That she pretended to be Kasumi, yes. Okay, I think I'm on the right track in my mind. That she pretended to be Kasumi, so, because Kasumi was the more favored child. And so when they were both, like, in the accident or whatever, because I think they were both in the accident, and so when they were both in the accident, Kasumi, like, switched places with her sister. That was basically my theory, or something. Something like that. Like, I feel like that something is up with the sisters and all that stuff, and like how the dad was like, oh, don't worry, she'll be here too, right? Like, they didn't actually say Kasumi's name, so I feel like there's some sort of twist with that, or there's supposed to be a twist with that, where it's like, you know, she's here too. They didn't say, oh, Kasumi's coming too, they said she, right? And so I feel like that for some reason she's like stolen her sister's identity. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, that's a vibe it gives me. And I say Cinderella, and the reason why that I think the Cinderella part is important is because the whole thing about Cinderella is that she had, like, you know, the stepsister thing. And so she was always treated worse. So maybe that she's actually the one that they think that they died, but she took the, like, she took up the guise of being Kasumi because, like, she wanted to not be the Cinderella anymore, almost, in a way. Like, something like that. I don't know. Because, like, she could never live up to what was, like, alluded to in terms of Kasumi's abilities. So I wonder if she was seen as, like, the weaker one, and then she switched places in a way.
This place is enormous.
You know? So that's my whole theory. I mentioned that in a couple videos ago. Uh-oh.
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
You almost sound empathetic, Akechi. You almost sound it, but I don't know. Like, Akechi almost sounds like he's actually sorry.
It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Sumire, okay.
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Oh, the music here, guys. I really dig the music. Hello!
You are misguided. Do not search for pain.
You again.
Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
Oh. Hold on,
A
guys.
newcomer.
I have my PlayStation, like, controller connected, and I just tugged on it, and I'm like, I hope my PlayStation doesn't fall from there. But I'm looking, and I think we're okay. It wasn't that big of a
All
yoink.
these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Damn. Yep.
If you won't give me an answer,
Damn.
then I'll just force my
You
way
tell
through.
them, Kasumi. Oh my god. Thank you for all the follows, guys. I can see you guys. Thank you guys so much. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. She's missing. Why? Fuck.
Stop rushing into things.
Damn. She can't fight, bro.
Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Come.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's do this. There. Good. We did something without doing damage.
Let's finish this.
One got knocked out.
Dance, Persona!
Nice. I'll just have them hit, I think.
Victory is ours! Something isn't working!
Oh, that didn't work. That's not good. Let's see. Nice! Good. Oh boy.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Uh-oh.
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild.
What
Air
the
cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome
Oh,
the new hero
no!
of the world of
Yeah, it is Shido's VA. I noticed that. That was definitely a Hawkmoth voice.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
simply thrilled with
Oh
the
my
results I
god.
have today.
Her hair's different. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning.
Something's wrong, guys!
You'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your
Okay,
career
so
in
this is
gymnastics?
before.
Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level.
Oh.
How wonderful.
But
One last question.
this
there
is the
anyone
dead
you'd like
one,
to give a
right?
shout out while you have the chance?
Oh no! She's gonna shout out! And then it's not gonna be, like, she's gonna be like, shout out to my sister! And then it's gonna be the other one!
My younger sister.
Your younger sister! Isn't that right, Kasumi? Oh my god!
She should be here in the stadium.
Oh no. Oh
What?
no. Oh no!
Oh, there she is. Sumire.
Maybe she doesn't even know that she's not Kasumi. Maybe she didn't do it on purpose, because she seems surprised. Yeah, I mean, she seems surprised.
Sumire, I did it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Guys, oh my god. I was right, but I don't understand how.
Stop.
What, stop?
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
I don't think she knows. I don't think that she knows that she's not Kasumi.
Stop it!
Unless she doesn't like being exposed. Oh my god. So she did switch with her. Uh-oh.
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
Uh-oh.
I really hope this helped you understand.
Oh, that's Maruki! No!
man's
Oh
voice.
no! Oh no!
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
What does that... Wait, what if she's dead too? What if she's been dead the whole time? What if that's it? What if that... What if... I don't know.
Please, won't you stop fighting this?
I don't know.
And just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh?
I don't know. I feel like something's wrong, but I don't get it.
understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of
Oh,
leaving now.
Fuck, man. Oh my god.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do
Damn,
as you
you
say.
get it, Mikechi!
Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face
Damn!
us directly?
Oh no. This is like Wizard of Oz, man.
As you wish.
Oh man, as we wish. He's actually
Head on
willing
down.
though.
I'll meet you there.
Damn.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the
This
palace's
is
ruler
crazy.
really will make
This
his
is
appearance.
crazy. What about Kasumi?
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine, really.
I don't
Let's
like
go.
this. I don't like this, guys. She's not who she says she is. I don't know.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Akechi got it. Akechi knows. Akechi's he's okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think, I don't know, maybe she doesn't know. Cause maybe she doesn't know that she's not Kasumi. Maybe it was like, you know what I mean? Cause what I said, here's the thing, what I said had a bit more seedy intentions. Like she purposely pretended to be her sister. Right, like that's what I was saying as a concept. So maybe she doesn't actually know that she's not Kasumi. She just thought that she's like, what if, I don't know. What if like her sister has existed and she's been dead all this time? Like I don't know how that would work either. But like I don't know. I feel like it's something, I don't know. Man himself.
Is he this palace's...
Oh, boy.
It's been quite a while,
Oh,
hasn't it?
no. Oh, no.
Dr. Maruki!
Dr. Maruki, no. Oh, no.
Glad to see you're all doing well.
Why? Oh, my God.
I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this
I feel
place.
like that this isn't... He's not... Wait. He's not like a Kumara. And he's not like Madarame. He's in there. Like, he's actually in the metaverse, I think. Because he doesn't look like the other... You know how Kamoshida was, like, in his underwear and stuff? Like, and, like, was clearly distorted, and how Akumura was wearing the space helmet and stuff like that? I don't think that... I feel like that's the real Maruki. I feel like that's... Yeah, no yellow eyes. Like, I feel like that this is Maruki, like, actually in the metaverse. You know? I don't know how to
Truth be
explain
told,
it.
this isn't how I was hoping
Because
we
he's
would meet
talking
again.
normally. He's not talking like, you know what I'm saying? And he's like saying that they're meeting again like when they said goodbye, you know? I don't know how to
Dr.
explain
Maruki,
it.
you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
Palace? He doesn't even know it's a palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Oh, I don't think so.
Ah, I see.
Maybe, but I don't know. Something's
Well,
different.
To use your own words, yes.
Are
I am
you?
this palace's ruler.
I don't know. There's something
But in my
different about
case,
this palace.
It seems a tad different from
yeah,
the ones
it
you
is.
see.
It is different.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would.
Oh man, he's admitting all of it. But
Do
Maruki,
you like the reality
why?
I created for you?
I mean,
You created it?
see, oh no, guys, do you remember what Mona said? Mona said, oh my God, guys, I just got chills. Mona said the whole world is a cognition. Didn't he say that? As Mona's disappearing, guys, as Mona was disappearing and floating up into the sky, he said that the whole world is a cognition and we can change it if we believe in our hearts enough, right? And so, I don't think that's exactly what Mona meant when he said that, but if he created it, doesn't that mean
That's right.
like the whole world is a cognition? That's what Mona said. And so Maruki hacked into the world, bro. Like Maruki figured out all the stuff in the research and he hacked into the world.
I have gained the
You
power
know?
to alter reality.
Oh my
to make it
God.
whatever the people wish for.
What?
I
What?
definitely understand how this could be hard to grasp.
No, but what Mona said.
At any rate, our cruel
The
and
whole world is a
unforgiving
product
reality
of
is
the
going to change.
cognition. Oh my God.
And that includes Yoshizawa-san's awful past, too.
My past?
Fuck me.
Dr. Maruki, what do you mean?
No.
What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, I want you to recall who you really are.
Kasumi's not who she is.
And I want
guys.
you two
Oh,
to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities.
Damn.
The merciless one,
That's not
or the one
good.
I've formed.
That's fucked, man. Oh no! I don't know if I'm ready for this, guys. I don't know if I'm prepared.
That's...
Oh, this was her
Today was
sister.
brutal, huh?
Oh, she wears her hair the same way.
Feeling okay? It's not that.
Aww.
Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level.
Aww.
You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now.
Aww.
We practice the same amount. But you're the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
That's
You
not
know why?
true.
Because it's my right as the elder sister.
Aw, I kinda
We're
like
in the
that.
same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down.
Oh no.
We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
Aww.
You don't get it.
Oh, I feel I
You'll
have...
never understand how I feel.
I think that...
What?
No! I think she's gonna run out in
Kasumi,
traffic, bro! I think
if I were
that...
like you, things would be
It was
so
like
much
a
better.
suicide, not an accident.
Hey, wait up!
Oh no!
Kasumi's the one that people
That's how
want.
the real Kasumi died, saving her
Look where
sister.
you're going! The light's red! Hey!
Oh
The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop!
no!
Listen to me! Sumire!
Oh no. So she was responsible for the death of her sister.
Kasumi.
Oh no. But what about everything else? Her parents? They all must know the truth. Oh no. Oh, her hair fell out. I mean, it was an accident, but she also ran into traffic. Oh, Kasumi. Oh no. She
Seems you remembered.
She changed back.
That's right. I'm...
Oh no. Oh, Kasumi.
Kasumi?
Or I guess she's not Kasumi, she's Sumire.
No. That's not right.
Oh
I'm
no.
not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is
Ah,
currently deceased.
Catchy, really?
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice.
Damn.
It happened right there, on that street in the video.
Yeah, she basically killed her sister by accident, but I feel like, I don't know, there were some depressive thoughts going through her head as it happened, so it seemed like she wanted to run into traffic, almost. And that her sister saved her from killing herself. That's how I kind of see it as.
I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car.
Oh no. Oh no, guys.
I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life.
Oh. But she's still just a little kid, you know?
I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
You know, it's not... You know, she didn't do it on purpose. She's still
I'll
a
take
young
over from
girl,
here.
you know?
After all, I do play a part in this story.
What part
real.
do you play?
Is Sumire Yoshizawa.
I don't understand.
She's
Did
Kasumi-san's
Maruki just
younger
convince
sister.
everyone to, you know... I don't know.
But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister.
Yeah, and you did that. Did you?
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san.
Right.
For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to
But
this.
what about her parents?
Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
I don't understand. Oh.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
Oh.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim,
Akechi.
I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
But is she?
After
she's
Kasumi
not.
died, but before I started at Shujin,
So I guess
I
Maruki
received
convinced
counseling from
people.
Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone, and can't make her
then
dream
she
come
would
true.
become Kasumi, so she did it
And
on purpose.
I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
Oh, boy.
That's right.
Oh, Maruki.
Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish.
That's crazy.
Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt?
I mean, Maruki's
let alone
right.
heal from
like,
the emotional scarring that she suffered.
There's a lot of emotional scarring here. Like, you caused your own sister's death. You have all these thoughts about not being good enough as her. Like, there's a lot of mental turmoil going on.
If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
But why can't you bring her back to life with your powers, Maruki?
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
Oh, no.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research.
Are you tired? No. I'm just... You know, there's some glitters and other stuff in my eye, alright? Leave me alone.
But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality.
You know, it's a noble goal in a sense.
Even as we
guess.
speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world.
Yeah.
This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes?
And his
I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
Aw, boy, Akechi.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering.
Yeah, so he was able to bring back Wakaba, so why can't he just bring back her sister now?
In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me. The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
I don't know.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun.
Uh-oh. What about us? I know she wanted to be Kasumi before, but now that she knows it's possible now, could she change her wish? That's my
How about the others?
point. Anyway, guys, the tears are... the glitter that I have on my face is like applied wet, and so now that I am crying, the glitter is getting into my eyes.
Yoshizawa-san.
Oh boy.
Allow me to ask you yet again.
Oh,
Which
no.
reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
Oh.
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire.
Yeah.
But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Well, what will she do?
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself, but that's what she couldn't
It's
do.
impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai.
Oh, I understand though.
I can't go back to being her.
Oh.
I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Oh no. She can't go back.
Please
to
don't judge
being-
her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her.
I mean, Maruki's not wrong.
You
though,
two
is
sense
he?
doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to
He
save.
does want to help us, though.
Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I mean, I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far,
I
huh?
like that. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Aw, this is creepy. Uh-oh! 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 That's not good!
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires.
I guess, I mean...
The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
I mean, it's
saddens me
wrong,
when
but
you
that's what
speak
she
that way.
wants. So what do we do?
Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well.
I don't even know what to think.
I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk.
Come on, let's just talk
Think
to
about it.
Maruki, guys.
You both have dreams, no?
What's
I have the power to make them come true.
What's your dream, Akechi?
My reality can become just the way you like.
I feel like Akechi would take that,
waste of
though.
my time.
Why?
A shame.
Really? That's
But I understand.
interesting, because I thought Akechi would be the first
Well
person
then,
to take that.
we just have to resort to force.
Yeah,
now,
I mean,
don't we?
obviously it's not best for her to live as someone she's not,
Violence
but it's hard.
is not my thing.
You know what I mean? Like... Because she could easily do that in reality, too, to some extent, you know what I mean? Like, she could change her name and move across Japan and no one would ever know. And so it's like, he's allowing her to do something she would have already done. Like, you could argue that she needs help and that it's unhealthy and that she shouldn't be doing it, but you know what I mean? Like, she could have done it anyway without Maruki. I think that's the thing. Yeah, I'm surprised Akechi wouldn't get his wish. Like, he wouldn't want anything.
Time to fight. Are
You
you
know?
ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Alright. Yeah, I'm surprised Akechi... I don't know. I'm just surprised. I'm really surprised by Akechi.
Stop it. Disgusting.
Damn.
We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Whoa! Akechi said shit! Oh my god. I think Ryuji said shit, actually. I don't think that's... You know. I guess Akechi is too proud, is the thing, to take a future from someone else, in a sense, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, Akechi is too proud for that. Damn. It blocked my sleep. I don't know if you can do that to the bosses. I mean, I like to think of it as Akechi already has what he wants, which is to be fighting with us. That's definitely not it. But you know, I'm just saying. That's what I'd like.
Persona! Ravage them!
Wow, what the hell?
Too slow. You'll regret
Uh-oh. I better heal Akechi. He's gonna die. Oh, that missed.
I'm flagging. Someone heal me.
Oh my god, the way he evilly laughs, guys, that's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me heal Akechi.
There.
I don't really need to heal for myself, but...
Nice timing.
Damn. See, I get what you guys are saying. I guess that he... Yeah, I don't know. I think for Akechi, it's definitely a point of pride. The other thing is, like, I don't know. Akechi's life was also kind of over anyway. Like, he was most certainly going to prison, and then he was somehow let go. So, I don't know. I don't know. Come on, gonna try this again. I don't think this works on yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, I mean, I wanna just use Akechi like slowly to fight. Oh my god, Akechi's dying though, bro. I guess it's really important for me to be here so I can just keep healing Akechi. Alright, I think we'll get him this time. Oh man, I love his laugh, guys. I love everything.
Persona!
Yeah, it also nullifies, or at least it blocked my sleep. That made me sad. It blocked my sleep thingy. I don't think you can put the bosses to sleep, which is, you know, my bad.
Persona!
Alright, one more time! Colossal damage, bitch! Alright, I'm just gonna finish him off.
By the myriad truths.
Oh.
No.
Wait.
Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
It won't be enough? Excuse me? That's not nice. Oh my god, what the hell?
Just go down.
That's not good. Oh no.
We're about to lose a lot of... Would you just quit running your mouth already?
Oh no, guys. We're gonna die.
Move!
Oh my god! Guys, we're getting a showtime! Yeah! Oh my god! Yeah! Look at Akechi, bro! We're so fucking badass, bro! Oh my god! Akechi's a monster! Oh my god! Oh wow, he shot it, dude! Akechi! Oh man! Bro, that was epic! Oh my god! That was so cool!
Shall we
Holy
continue this?
Shit!
I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
Oh my god!
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea.
An idea?
Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
I mean, we're already seeing the new reality. Like, we saw Mona and stuff. Let us help her.
That I cannot do.
Oh.
As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
Come on, Akechi.
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Damn.
We'll meet again 1 week from today.
Oh, fuck.
January 9th.
That's
I
crazy.
genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away.
Oh.
We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Sure. I lost my train of thought. I think that
spent all that
Maruki
time
is
investigating
possibly
the
gonna
people
make
around
a
you so I could set
compelling
you up.
argument that I agree with. Just because, I don't know, sometimes I tend to side with the villains. And not to say Maruki's a villain, because I don't think he is. But, I don't know. I think he's gonna make a very compelling argument that is gonna be hard even for the audience to refuse. If that makes sense, because it's easy to say, you know, like the Joker, like, oh, we'll make our own destiny, like you're controlling, like, you know, humans need pain to appreciate the good moments, like whatever you want to say. But I feel like that Maruki is probably going to make a very compelling argument.
Takuto Maruki, of all people, would be the mastermind behind this absurd
I feel
situation.
like I'm going to find myself being like, oh,